All right.
Coach, what was your role in trying to bring Art Briles to the Ticats?
Well, Art and I have been friends for 40 years, and just thinking it all through right to today, this is really an emotional thing for me. Okay, very very personal thing for me, and I've had a history of helping people, and that's what I'm about. And to be quite honest, right now, I want to really have no comment. I think the administration's made their stance known. The commissioner's made his stance known, and like I said, it was a very emotional thing for me last evening, and I don't really care to discuss a whole lot about anything about it right now. If you guys want to talk to me about football, that's fine. Not saying that I won't. Catch me another day. I don't want to break down right here in front of you, and it's just that's how I am.
Do you feel that Briles was treated unfairly by people?
Like I said, I have my own opinion on the whole thing, but it's really meaningless right now because we've made the decision. We've made the decision as a club, and for whatever it is, that's the way it is right now.
Why did it take the CFL's intervention and fan backlash?
Again, I don't care to get into all the issues about it right now.
We'll take football questions if there are any.
Yeah.
You had a chance to speak with Zach. Are you any closer to making a decision if we start something?
Yeah, that's a football question. I appreciate it. And yes, I had a conversation with him right on the field. You guys saw me right there. We made a decision. We're going to start Jeremiah this week, and I had a very professional talk with him. And Zach is a great kid and competitive. And just like I told him, I said, Zach, the head coach. I'm a new head coach because we're 0-8. I said, quarterbacks and coaches are expendable when these things happen. So you just need to sit down for a few weeks and see what happens, and make sure you're ready to play like you always do. And that's how the game is played. And he said, Coach, I respect you. I appreciate you telling me. And I expect him to be ready to play. But we're going to start Jeremiah.
What about Jeremiah Mason to start?
Well, change is good sometimes, I mean, Zach's been through a lot the last end of last year and this year, and so just like the administration made a decision to bring me as the head coach, like I said, the quarterbacks sometimes change is good, and so we'll see how that shakes out. But I feel great about both those kids. I think they're both starters and good players in this league.
Did the move to bring Art in have anything to do with potential other quarterbacks coming here in the future?
Well, to be quite honest, like I said, I don't really want to talk about all that stuff right now, but certainly everything was considered. Yes, everything was considered.
What else?
Do you think this whole issue has been a distraction to your team at all? You think it'll be difficult?
No, what I found is that these type of things bring the team closer together, and I could tell when I talked to him out there about what I was coming over here to do. I could tell that, and I explained to him. And so, I really think that these type of things become a rallying point for within the locker room. Even though they don't even know who he is, they know that I'm about football and about trying to get them to be the best they can be, and I think that matters.
What did you tell them?
I just told them they've read on TV and everything. I said, you guys haven't even met the guy. I said, I just stay, I asked them just don't comment on it until I'm ready to comment, I'll comment. I said the administration's made their comment, and that's really where it stands right now.
We'll take one more if there is.
Sorry, Jim, with what's happened, will you talked about adding another coach in the press conference?
Right now, as I told, I don't think I will. I'm really going to rely, to be quite honest, I'm old school. In fact, I was sharing this, the quarterbacks, to me, have been veterans in here for so long that they're going to help not only Steph, but help me too. And so we're going to give them a little bit more responsibility themselves. And that's how it used to be up here all the time. The quarterbacks kind of ran the show. In fact, Kent told me the other day that in his one game he threw for 600 yards. He called every play as a quarterback on the line of scrimmage. But that's how it was, when I was up here. And so I'm just going to kind of go old school on that way and get the quarterbacks a little bit more involved.
Thanks, Coach.